I was on the phone with James Charles when he was talking about...
What's going on, everyone? It's witchhunt, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay, girl, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is this drama. Can I get a like? Like the video for being up at 6 in the morning in a full beat reporting the news, drama news, girl. So I posted a video at 2 o'clock in the morning because a 14-year-old named Ethan has came forward in a YouTube video and said that James Charles was sending him inappropriate photos and messages.
He also told me that if I make any video about him or do anything, he will come after me and destroy me and make my life a living hell.
Now that video I'll link down below so you can be caught up on what's going on, because there's voice memos in there and all that stuff like that. This is part 2. So to recap what happened in that video, I also say that I reached out to Ethan for a comment or statement. I also reached out to James Charles for a comment or statement. Finally got a response from James Charles, but I don't think it was a response that he wanted me to put out there and like an official statement. I'm not the type of person to show screenshots without permission, so you'll have to take my word on it. Unless James Charles was to give me permission to post a screenshot of his statement, then I'll post that on my Instagram story, so follow me on Instagram if you do want to see that, if it goes up and it gets approved. But basically, James Charles had said in a nutshell, and you can choose to believe me or not, James Charles had denied the allegation, saying I would never speak to a minor, especially because of what happened last year. He lied to me about his age and about being bisexual, and is now making a video for clout and attention. So with that being said, that's what a lot of people are seeing, those sisters, because with that, with fame comes this type of vibe that here comes all these people out the woodwork who are trying to expose you and take you down. And I've said that many times. That is very much a believable case in this situation, where was talking to a guy on the internet who lied about his age. However, I'm not totally defending James Charles. James Charles can defend himself 100%, nor am I taking a side in the situation. I just want to report the news and the fact. With that being said, Ethan, the person who made the video, his video got taken down last night. Then Ethan went on a huge Instagram story rant about the situation. And I can't show his face because he is underage, he is a minor. I'm gonna have to blur out his face, and here's what he had to say.
Rich Lux exclusive.
Everybody that has seen the James Charles video and has commented on that post, on that video, talking about where's the facts, where's the receipt saying that you were 14.
I'm not going to choose any sides in this, because what I've learned from last time's drama, everyone jumped on the bandwagon about James Charles talking to guys and stuff like that. Only one person defended him, and I think that was PewDiePie. Everyone was quick to point their finger at James Charles with no proof. And I think that now, I'm a little bit wiser now. So with that being said, there has to be more proof in order for people to point fingers at James Charles. So I'm not going to jump on anyone's bandwagon in this situation.
I don't have the receipts. I told him on FaceTime. I told him on Snapchat. I have like a 3-second video of us being on FaceTime. Okay? I am 14 years old. I have 330,000 followers on TikTok. I'm not trying to be arrogant. My age is on the internet. Okay? It says 15. It's a 1-year difference. I'm still a minor. I'm still underage. My age is on the internet, okay? If he really wanted to look that deep into it, he could have looked up my age. I told him my age. He knew my age. So to everybody saying, where's the receipts? I don't have the receipts. I have the receipt of him wanting to fly me out, though. I have the receipts of all of that, okay? He was trying to flip it on me, saying that I said I was 18 years old. I didn't say I was 18 years old, okay? He talked about me on Logan Paul's podcast, and texted him asking if there was shade being thrown at me. You know what? He said no. He was talking about some Romanian boy, okay? First of all, it's crazy how that Romanian boy said everything I was saying to him, making all those excuses. I was uncomfortable. I didn't want to come see you alone. I had my homeboy. I asked my homeboy if he would come with me, because I didn't want to be with you alone, because you sent me nudes. And every time you sent me nudes, I left you unopened. And you know what? You would get mad, or you would snap back. You would continue snapping me. Okay? I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Alright? I had mixed emotions. I didn't know what to do. All I wanted to do was be friends, okay? Yes, people are talking about how me and my friend were on there just putting troll comments. Our comments weren't bad. We were putting random emojis. Nothing wrong with putting random emojis. I didn't put nothing exclusive in front of gay people. I didn't do any of that, okay? I didn't do one thing of that. So for everybody saying I'm queer baiting, whatever y'all want to call it, I'm not. I wanted a friendship with this dude. He kept taking it too far. I didn't know what to do. I was stuck in a position where I didn't know what to do. So for everybody saying, oh, where's the receipt? Saying, oh, you were 14 years old. I don't have it. I don't have the receipts. At the time, I wasn't thinking this would happen. I started feeling uncomfortable, and I thought I would have to come out to the public talking about this whole situation. Because there might be kids out there my age that this has happened to, and they want to get it out, but they're too afraid. So I'm standing up for myself, just as well as these other kids that it's probably happened to. Come on now, what makes you think that this one is not true, okay? What makes you think that he wasn't talking to a 14-year-old boy, huh? Oh, there's no receipt saying I'm 14 years old. My age is on the internet. I am a public figure. I have 330,000 followers on TikTok. I have a fan base. I have people that care about me. He knew my TikTok. I have little girls commenting on my Instagram. There's no one older than 18 in my Instagram comments. I don't have facial hair. I don't have any facial hair. That? No, I don't look 18 years old. Like, what are you talking about? I'm sick of everybody accusing me for all of this. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm trying to help you out. If this has ever happened to you, I'm trying to speak out so all these other kids will speak out like I did. I'm just trying to help everybody. I'm sick of this. Like, come on, when are we all gonna come together and cancel this dude? He deserves to be imprisoned. Come on now, my age is on the internet, like I said. And for everybody talking about this should have been done behind the screen, police authorities, all that. I'm trying to get this out there. So just in case your daughter, your son, maybe yourself is dealing with this, I'm trying to get kids to speak out on this situation. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. I put my socials in the bio because maybe people want to check me out, you know? Like, you never know. Like, honestly, I put my friend's channel in the bio. Like, what's wrong with that? That's me clout chasing. What are you talking about? I don't want nothing to do with this. I was trying to help kids out, and I'm getting hate for that. I'm getting hate for it, and I'm just sick of this. You know, yeah. There's no proof of me saying 14, but James Charles said I was 18. Where's the proof for that? I never said it. The world may honestly never know, but I promise you, I am 14 years old. I told him my age. Where is his receipts of me saying I'm 18 years old? Why are you not talking about that? Why are you not talking about the receipts of him saying I'm 18 years old? There is none. There's none for me either. It just happened. We didn't think it would get this far. He thought he could take advantage of me. I'm smarter than that. Come on now, y'all. I was on the phone with this dude. I was on the phone with James Charles when he was talking about, he was looking through my tags, okay? My tags show me I'm little in my tags. Like, I look like a little kid in my tags. I look like a little boy. He was looking through my tags and he called me cute on FaceTime with me, looking through my Instagram tags. I look like a little boy. Like, come on now, James. What do you, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, so YouTube took the video down, I guess, which I think is very stupid because I did the best I can to blur out the videos that James Charles did send me. The first one may have looked like one that he posted recently, but it wasn't. It was actually a video that he sent me, but it just looks super familiar. And I promise you, it's not a video that he posted last year or whatever got leaked. I'm not sure. I don't remember any of that. But the video did get taken down, and I'm currently re-uploading it. And I think it's like, there was none, my honest opinion. Honestly, like I said, I did the best I can to blur it out. And I need this to be out there. So if y'all do, I promise you, they're involved. To go to the police. Everything is unhandled. We are going to the police. I'm just gonna say that. All right, we are going to the police. Everything is being handled. I just need this out there because he needs to be. I bet you there's so many kids that he's done this to, honestly. I can't even speak right now, y'all. I'm just saying.
Honestly, y'all. All right, you want me to?
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
All right, cool. So basically, what's going on is, you know, the videos he sent Ethan, they were blurred out or whatever, and YouTube took it down because sexual content, whatever, it is what it is. So we went in, edited, it's getting re-uploaded. I do want you guys to all of the real...
My fault. Where's the proof that James knew you were 14? I don't have proof, honestly. I don't have receipts of me telling him I was 14, but my age is on the internet. Come on now, I have 350,000 followers on TikTok. My age is on the
Hold on, I'm
internet.
gonna pull it up. My thing is,
I'm a public figure. I'm not trying to be arrogant at all, but I'm just saying, if you go to my Instagram, look at my tags, I don't look like I'm 18. Like, come on now, why would he lie about that?
all right,
It's
look.
just,
So to everyone who does social media, everyone knows famous birthdays isn't accurate. It's just an assumption from the most what they can gather online. So Ethan's 14 years old, but it says 15 years old because he hasn't gone to LA to talk to famous birthdays and get his age verified. It's not accurate. Birthdays are always wrong. They just see what they see on the internet and just assume. And a lot of girls said, "Oh, Ethan's 15," so they just took information from that. But videos being uploaded. Do us all a favor. Share this around. Get this around to many people. They're trying to get this kicked under the rug, but it's not gonna slide. We're gonna get justice for Ethan. That's all I gotta say.
thank you. I just,
Rich Lux exclusive.
just please get this shit, because
It's sad that
it's not
just
right.
because people have money and power, they think they can just get away with shit. But it doesn't work like that. You got caught up, and money and power is not gonna save you out of this one.
And to everybody not believing me, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the people. I don't know how to explain it. I just want the people that, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Just,
Basically, what he's trying to say is he's
All right.
trying to stand up for other victims who
Yes.
don't have the strength inside of themselves to do it for themselves. He's trying to show that it's okay just because you're young. Maybe you don't have a big following compared to the person who's, victim.
Rich Lux exclusive.
And to all of those people saying, why don't you go to the police? You guys don't know half the stuff going on behind the camera. There's attorneys involved.
Rich
There's a lot of
Lux
stuff going on.
exclusive.
We're just trying to, there's so much stuff going on. So I'm asking you guys, comments, just be supportive. That's all I'm asking. If you guys don't believe us, that's fine. If you do, that's also fine. But at the end of the day, everyone has their own truth. And we all know what happened.
However, due to speaking with my legal team here and how we report the news, try to be as ethical as possible, I just don't feel comfortable showing his face because he is underage. And I hope that you guys can respect that with all, respect to both parties. I also feel like this is a situation that should be handled outside of YouTube, although Ethan has stated many, many times that the reason he brought it to YouTube was that to warn people and warn parents about James Charles. Which brings on the question to you guys, do you think that parents should really monitor their kids' interactions with other people online, or do you think that's up to the kid itself? What I found interesting is that when Ethan stated that there is legal behind him and there's a lot of stuff going on, what I find interesting is some of the verbiage that Ethan had used, saying that James Charles said, "I'm gonna ruin you, and if you ever come out against me," and stuff like that, which really paints James Charles in a negative light. Like, wow, does James Charles really talk like that? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot that I don't know. But it seems like to me that there's three sides to the story. There's James Charles' side, which is denying it. There's Ethan's side, which is saying you knew my age. And then there's actually truth, which nobody knows. With that being said, I do think it was kind of impossible or possible for James Charles to fly Ethan out. Because then James Charles would have to be like, oh, let me see. Oh, you are underage, because when you fly someone out, like I said in the other video, you have to have their first name, their last name, and the date of birth. And I don't think James Charles would really fly out a 14-year-old unless Ethan was lying. So if we dive into why Ethan would lie, again, not choosing sides, just dissecting the situation, Ethan would lie on the situation because, oh wow, I'm talking to a huge influencer. This person has a lot of clout. If I did a TikTok with this person, if I did a YouTube with this person, this could gain me clout. So how can I do that? Let me lie and pretend to be into James Charles. Which, with that being said, putting my personal feelings into the game, there have been many times when many I thought were openly gay would come and flirt with me, and meanwhile they were acting. They were literally pretending to be gay to see what they can get out of me, like essentially being used to see what they can get. And that's kind of like a hard barrier to, like, it's really hard to tell, if the person is being genuine because they want to hang out with you, or are they just using you for clout in that situation. So I kind of feel for Ethan if what he's saying is true, and I kind of feel for James Charles. Ethan brought up a very interesting point, because I had said in my previous video, where is the proof that, Ethan, you said you were underage? And then James Charles is saying, no, he told me that he was of age. And the question will be passed on to James Charles, where is the proof that he told you that he was of age? Both parties have yet to show any information. So I don't know. I can only start to speculate what's going on. I think that maybe they were interacting and maybe talking and texting a lot, and maybe some type of argument ensued or disagreement about something, then that's what happened last night. So for those of you who are not caught up on the drama, Ethan is alleging that James Charles sent him unsolicited photos and videos, and James Charles is saying that is not true, you're lying the house, this is for clout, with the statement that I got from James Charles. Now, at the time of making this video, Ethan has not posted anything else on social media, and neither has James Charles. I really don't know if James Charles will come forward and say anything else, because if he does, it could bring light to this situation, and I'm pretty sure that's not what James Charles wants. I think Ethan just wants to feel some type of justice and doesn't want to feel manipulated. My advice, I don't know what happened between these two, but I feel like if James Charles, if you truly want Ethan to stop, maybe you should have your legal team reach out to him. I was kind of thinking like, hold on, is this totally a lie? Because I was like, you know, did this never happen at all? Like, imagine you hearing that somebody you never met, you never seen, is making videos saying that they did stuff with you or they were talking to you. That's kind of strange. But what it's turning out to be is that James Charles did indeed have some type of communication with Ethan. So then that proves that Ethan is just not some total stranger making videos about James Charles on the internet. Kind of like I am in a sense. But it's very interesting how things are going to pan out. I think that James Charles has a massive amount of following and people who will stand for him. So anytime you have a small creator like Ethan come against someone who's really, really big creator, the odds will never really be in Ethan's favor unless there's like actual proof or evidence. At the same time, people are questioning where's Ethan's parents, what's really going on. I don't understand. I can't really believe you. We need more receipts. I think a lot of people are having doubt in the situation on both ends of it, because James Charles has not spoken out publicly about it, and Ethan is the only one who is speaking publicly about it, but without showing any real evidence or receipts, just him going off about his own personal experience. It's very much that my truth video. So basically, because it is his truth due to his own perspective. So the way that he saw things in his perspective was his truth in essence. However, that may not be how it went down. I just think that either commentary channels or drama channels are going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place, because the person in question who is speaking out is underage and has yet to show any real evidence. Whereas James Charles hasn't said anything at all, except for telling me, for those who wish to believe me, that James Charles is saying, I would never speak to a minor, especially what happened last year. Again, I just want to remind my audience, I'm trying to be 100% unbiased in this situation, because I would hate for something like that to happen to me and people to bandwagon against it. That makes sense. But as always, I'm gonna pass on the question to you guys. What do you guys think about the drama? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.